Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-August 2025, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Cancer. The overall energy for the reading, the Strength card. Something's going on. You're going through something here. Let's see what it is. Starting off the reading, you get the King of Swords that flew out in reverse, crossed by the Six of Cups. I think you're lacking clarity when it comes to a particular connection that you're part of. In your focus, the Nine of Wands. You're being defensive about something. I don't know about what, but something that has to do with this situation. In the recent past, the Ace of Wands, you may have done something, said something, or somebody did. In your Strength, the Wheel of Fortune, this comes through a little bit with the sense of, you know, I wish this never happened, or I wish I could take back time. Something. It's not regret, though. It's not coming through as regret. It's just one portion of something. Somebody wishes that it never happened or something. In the immediate future, the Queen of Cups. I mean, this is you showing up with your heart open for a particular situation. Supporting this reading, the Five of Pentacles. This comes through as a sense of separation. The energy surrounding you, and you may not be aware of it. The Emperor. This looks good. It looks like you're looking good here, but that's the thing. I already get that sense of separation in place, and then I see your energy past that. And I'm like, you're looking good there. You're looking like you're better off or something. I don't know. In your hopes and fears, the Magician, you're manifesting something, which I don't know what it is yet, but we'll see. And for the potential outcome, the Fool, you feel free like a bird. Type of a deal. Okay, let's see what the hell is going on here. Let me do the Strength card. The Hierophant, the Ace of Wands, the Four of Cups. Somebody did something that disturbed the peace for a situation. There seems to have been maybe a commitment in place, and somebody's actions disturbed something, to say the least. So I don't know who did something. Whoever did it carries regret over it, though, if it helps. I don't know if it would, but for the King of Swords in reverse, you get the Five of Swords, the Temperance, the Ace of Pentacles. With that King of Swords in reverse and now the Five of Swords, you're kind of giving me a sense of, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about the situation. I'm lacking clarity. Bullshit. There's clarity as big as a fucking house in here. For a while, it's been there, that clarity. If this is you, you know exactly what to do. You've known what to do about the situation for a very long time. And with that, you're bringing me a sense of a brand new beginning. Now, I don't know if that means away from this or with this. I don't know. But you know. I don't. You do. For the Six of Cups, you get the Six of Cups again, the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. Alright, so there's a soul commitment here. Soul connection to someone that looks to be stable. Ugh. I hate it when I get it like this. You're giving me a sense over it of, it's okay. What the fuck do you mean? It's okay. What does that mean? Elaborate? You're like, it's just okay. You know, it's been there for a minute. It's okay. Okay. It's okay then. But it's not. Oh man, I love it when you guys try to catch me like that. Oh, I'll just tell her this. I'll just tell her that it's okay. She'll leave me alone. No, you know I'm not going to leave you alone. And you know I see things. For the Nine of Wands in your focus, you get the Six of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Swords. Your energy is leaning away from this. So how can you say with the straight face that, oh, it's okay. And then I see this energy belonging to this, and then who's got who now? You know what I mean? No, I'm not going to leave you alone, because now I'm seeing your energy, and your energy is leaning away from this. Is there love here? Yes. But are you leaning away from this? Yes. Why? I have no fucking clue. You seem to know, but then you're trying to sell me that whole, oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, you know. Okay, what the fuck happened there? For the Ace of Wands, you get, in the recent past, you get the Five of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. Something happened. Somebody did something. Somebody said something. It led to a pretty nasty energy there between the two, between yours and their energy. And it left you kind of with a sour taste. It left you quite disconnected from the whole situation. Did you do anything about it? No. Did you acknowledge and accept it that, hey, this is what the situation did for me? No. You're showing me I'm a little bit upset about it. Energetically speaking, it left you quite disconnected from this whole situation. Let's do the Wheel of Fortune in your strength. The Moon, the Four of Swords, the Four of Wands. I do not know, because in these readings, nothing shows up super clear for me. It shows up as energy, and I see where it's placed, and I can tell you what I see based on what is being shown. So I never know with 100% certainty that something is happening. Now, when something like that shows up, especially in your strength, that's telling me you know what's up. I don't. We're back to that. I don't. You do. You know what's up with the situation, where you stand, what you want to do next about it. I can only see your energy leaning away from it. That doesn't mean shit, ultimately, because it doesn't tell me, oh, this is what you're doing about the situation. No. My energy could lean away from Kai right now, because, he's over there. Oh, baby boy, but I don't want to lean away from, you know what I mean? But that doesn't, But you're giving me a clear sense through what I see here of deep down, if you're being honest with yourself, you know what's up. So start being honest with yourself. Let's do the Queen of Cups in the immediate future. Oh, you got 4 sliding out. The Empress, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, you're very determined here and very clear. I want to invest in this. I want to put my energy in this. I don't know what this is. In all honesty, I'm not getting it as, even though it could be, but I'm not getting it as in this that you've been dealing with. I feel like it's something new. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is this. But you show up as being very clear, very determined, and you're starting to put effort into the direction that you decided to go in here. Let's do the Five of Pentacles and the supportive energies. The Eight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Chariot. The universe is just out to get you in this reading. It keeps on giving you away here. You're showing up again with the sense of, there's the energy of splitting yourself away from whatever this is, from this dynamic, right? It's there. It's present, this energy of a split. And then you're showing up looking at that and you're like, I wonder what to make of that. I don't know, I'm not sure. And the universe comes back right there behind you saying, you know what's up. Just like I told you. But apparently you don't want to know. You want to keep yourself in this place of, I don't know, uncertainty about it. So I don't know why you're doing that. But kind of keeping yourself stuck here in an energy, and it's not pleasant, but you keep on doing it. For the Emperor in the hidden energies, you get the Two of Swords, the Tower, the Knight of Wands. Oh, is it because you don't trust yourself? Yeah. You're giving me a sense of, look, deep down I know the truth, but that would mean aligning with my truest form of me. If I did that, if I acknowledged that truth and, you know, went at things from that. And that would be a disaster if I did that. Why? Why do you question yourself? Where is this lack of trust in yourself coming from? I definitely didn't see this coming. So it's from a lack of trust in yourself, in your strength, in your abilities, in your discernment, in your clarity over things. You have it though. Okay. Let's do the Magician in your hopes and fears. You get the Sun, the Three of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so that's your way of justifying this and keeping yourself stuck in this. Because what if I miss my chance to happiness? What if my chance to happiness is here? And because I got upset for that one thing that happened there, and because things are not looking that great, but maybe things can improve at some point, what if I miss my chance for happiness? What if you don't? What if your happiness can be someplace else, anywhere else? And you're missing it by being here with this, waiting for it to pop in. Because if you want to play that game, we'll play that game. What if you are, what if you don't? And what if you are truly missing it by being someplace else while you wait for this to turn into that? I don't know. It's a complicated game. I think you need to deal with what is, not with what might be or might show up or what you're gonna miss or not miss, or maybe you missed it already, and you know, because it can get very complicated if you look at it that way. So try to bring that sense of awareness over what is rather than what was, what will be, what might be. The what if game is a dangerous game. Don't play that game with yourself, especially. For the Fool in the potential outcome, you get the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Two of Wands. Yeah, take a leap of faith, trust. That happiness is, it's basically wherever you make it. So I see you there after some time of probably playing the what if game, taking that leap of trust, trusting yourself, trusting the universe, trusting the concept of happiness, that it's out there for you. And it is. It's always tied up to you. You just got to find it internally, and then you'll see it showing up outside of yourself. But yeah, take a chance and pursue it. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. You are reaching that conclusion. And with that comes a sense of freedom, because you're basically trapping yourself in these energies with all the what ifs that are coming from this. From the universe for you as a final advice, the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, stop complicating things. Things are pretty simple usually. We have the tendency to complicate the shit out of things. And for some reason, you're doing that here. You know, you want that certainty that you will get love, that you will get happiness, that you will get this, that, and the other. Create that for you. You won't have that certainty anywhere, in any kind of situation, in any kind. You're the only one that can give that to you, because you're the only one that can create that reality for you. You know, it's not out there. Don't get lost in I have to look for happiness and love out there, because it's not. It is, but it's not. We're playing this game again. It is when you create it from inside of you. Why do you think we keep on saying as within, so without? That's why. You know? So, anyways, you're gonna be okay. You're going to be fine. You got stuck in a little bit of a mind game here that for some reason you're creating without, I think, without wanting to. Let's do the Animal Dreaming Oracle. Couscous. Calmness. Couscous? Really? What is this little bugger? Is it a little like finger monkey type of thing? I don't know. 13. Let me show you too. Little monkey thingy. Come on, focus, you little monkey. It looks like a finger monkey. Anyways, classified as one of the 7 principal sins according to Christian beliefs, sloth denotes opposition to labor or physical exertion of any sort. Some see it as being nothing more than a lack of caring. In everyday terms, the description may be attributed to those within the community who decide not to participate in making society a better place for all, exhibiting the attitude of, "Why should I?" Followed by the comment, "They have never done anything for me." They fail to see any advantage in trying, instead opting to divert their energy into other things. Unlike the South American sloth, whose dreaming is superficially described above, couscous imparts a sense of calm rather than lethargy. It endorses approaching life at a pace that suits and not rushing unnecessarily into making decisions that could later seem rash. Couscous says that to take slow, purposeful steps is a surefire way of ensuring a long, safe, bountiful trip. He advocates embarking optimistically on life's journey with a clear view of your destination. It is the way of couscous to tackle all tasks with a sense of calmness, even if it takes all day. Oh my god. Don't say that to a fire sign. We're gonna fucking burn ourselves to death waiting for the couscous little monkey. To do something constructive, even though it may take a while, is far better than doing nothing, or worse still, expecting someone else to do it for you. A tactic endorsed by the lazy sloth. Couscous rejects idleness and believes that everything in life is worth considering, and if it is worth doing, it is worth doing well. Although Couscous outwardly rebuffs the notion of physical exertion, he does apply solid effort when tackling new projects. Although his eagerness and enthusiasm may appear wanting to the incidental onlooker, the truth is he never jumps on board immediately or pushes anything away without first pondering the pros and cons. He takes his time and contemplates the best plan of attack, and then he commits, sooner or later. Couscous suggests approaching all tasks little by little, like moving a mountain 1 grain of sand at a time. Being a sloth gets you nowhere fast. Putting effort into doing nothing takes just as much energy as initiating the first steps forward. Couscous dreaming affirms that there is an explicit distinction between laziness and carefulness, or sloth and calmness, with neither to be mistaken for the other. I like this because it's on par with the games we've been playing here. Is it? Is it not? Anyways, couscous. I gotta look this up. Is this the little monkey? I don't see that little monkey being so calm. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.